I'm Ayat Almasi, and this is my final project for EHS 360. The intent of this video is to demonstrate a poor motivational interview and the correct way to motivational interview. The behavior being changed will be poor nutrition, and the importance of interviewing the correct way is to properly motivate the client and give them the skills necessary to make changes in their life. This is an example of a poorly done motivational interview that is not done in correct motivational interviewing style. So Sandra, I'm noticing that your eating habits are extremely unhealthy. Why haven't you tried to change this sooner?
Well, I guess I just never felt motivated to change and never really knew how to go about it.
Okay, well, changing nutrition is very important to your health, and you really should be aware of ways to improve this.
Yeah, I understand. I'm ready though, and I'm glad I have your help.
All right, great. Well, why don't we set a goal for the coming week?
What kind of goal do you think would be most beneficial to me?
Why don't we try to cut out all sweets from your diet? I'm noticing from your worksheets that you eat a lot of sweets. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how ready are you to make this change?
Well, I think I'm at a 5 right now. I really love sweets, and I'm not sure if I can get rid of them completely.
Okay, well, like I said before, setting goals is the first step, so I would really like you to try to stay away from sweets this week.
All right.
So that was a poor motivational interview. This is the correct way to conduct a motivational interview. Hi Sandra, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great. So how have you been doing with the program?
So far, so good. I really have been becoming more and more aware about how poor my eating habits were.
So what you're saying is you realize why you needed to alter your nutritional regimen.
Yeah.
Great. We'll continue with the 5-week program. I'd like to hear about some possible goals that you might like to set for yourself for the coming week that you think you can attain.
One goal that I would like to accomplish is eat more fruits and vegetables on a regular basis because they have so many nutritional benefits.
This sounds like a really great goal. It seems like you're ready to gradually make that change. Is that correct?
Yes, I feel very ready.
So I'm curious, by eating more fruits and vegetables, how will this make you feel?
I think I'll feel healthier and better about myself.
Okay, so you're saying you'll feel healthier. Can you tell me why you feel that's important?
Like I said last week, I do not work out as much as I used to and have a very sedentary lifestyle because of my desk job. So I think eating more fruits and vegetables would give me health benefits that I need.
Am I understanding you're concerned about your health because of your sedentary lifestyle?
Yes.
It seems like your emphasis is really on being healthy and that you believe proper nutrition will help. Is that correct?
Yes, I tend to avoid fruits and vegetables because I love to eat junk food. But during the past 2 weeks, I have realized that it is very important to eat things that will benefit my health.
I see. So how confident are you that you can eat more fruits and vegetables each day?
Very confident. I already started looking up some recipes for fruit salads, stir fries, and other things like that.
Wow, that's great. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you that you'll be able to keep up with this goal?
10.
Excellent. Before we wrap up, I'm wondering if you have any concerns at all regarding what we discussed today or anything else.
Well, I'm worried that my children won't be happy that I'll be buying more fruits and veggies instead of junk food.
So you're worried that your children won't be supportive of your goal?
Yeah, I don't think it'll be intentional, but you know kids.
Yes, I understand, and that's certainly a realistic concern to have.
What do you think I should do?
Well, in my personal experiences, I found it very frustrating when people don't support me making changes. My parents love to order pizza despite the fact that I'm constantly watching my weight.
What did you do about it?
I explained to them that I really needed their support to succeed. They understood and they felt badly that they had been ignorant to my situation.
Okay, so I'll just have to talk with my kids.
Yes. Do you feel this is something you'll be able to do?
Of course.
Great. You seem to be very confident.
Yeah, I am.
So before I let you go, I want to know if you have any other questions or concerns.
Yeah, I'm actually worried that my husband is acting as a barrier.
Oh, really? Why do you feel that way?
Because he likes to go out to eat a lot, and I don't know if I can deal with it.
Have you tried talking to him about it?
No, not really.
Well, I think that's the first step. He's your husband and you should be able to talk to him.
I know, and I will, but I want to still be able to go out to eat sometimes, like for special occasions or every once in a while.
Okay, that's understandable. Well, what I like to do when I go out to eat is either pick something healthy on the menu or tell the waiter to wrap up half the meal before he even brings it to you. That way, you're cutting the calories in half and you can still go out and enjoy the things that you love with your family and your husband.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll try that next time.
Great. Good luck with that. Do you have any more questions?
Nope, I think that's it.
Okay, great. We'll see you next Monday. Thank you.
Thanks.
So that was an example of the correct way to complete a motivational interview. In the interview, I used guiding, following, and directing. I also used asking, listening, closed-ended questions, and open-ended questions. Sandra seemed to be very eager to change, so I felt that self-efficacy was the best theoretical strategy to use. Sandra and I also set goals, and we addressed some barriers and ways to problem solve regarding things that were going on with her husband and her children. So this is the wrap-up for my final project. Motivational interviewing assists with behavior change strategies because it is based on the client and their own internal reasons for wanting to change. It helps clients realize the reasons why change will help them and helps them to realize that the changes they make are certainly attainable. Practitioners assess the client's readiness and implement changes accordingly. Essentially, it helps clients become aware of their problem in a non-judgmental environment. Sandra seemed confident in herself, so I knew that we could set her many goals and teach her ways to problem solve, like dealing with her children and their lack of support. Overall, Sandra was very successful, and motivational interviewing helped her overcome her problems. Much to my pleasure, Sandra has actually continued to succeed on the program. I continue to follow up with her once a week to ask how she's doing and listen and hear about new goals that she's been setting for herself. It's great that the motivational interviewing style that I used with her has continued to help her and will throughout her life.